What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notify button so you'll be notified when we're dropping new Toyota Tacoma content or some type of Toyota content or some type of cool truck or car content. What's going on, everybody? But let's just jump into the video. So we got a 2023 TRD off-road right here, but this is different. Now, remember you guys on my last video, maybe a couple of videos ago, I was talking about that black grill. So this is an OEM Toyota black grill. So I told you guys there's 3 different grills to choose from. So this is the 3rd grill. So this is going to be the TRD Lift Kit grill that comes with that kit. So it's going to be all blacked out here. And you see there's a little sensor right there. And there's a garnish right there as well. So I'm pretty sure the cameras would be lower here. So this is just like a little garnish that they have there. So this is the TRD Lift Kit on a 23, and this is not loaded, but it does have the LEDs on it, and it definitely looks higher. This looks really good. This is a good looking truck right here, even though it doesn't have a sunroof or leather. This vehicle is sold. We are at Toyota of Gladstone, so they do these lift kits and they do a really good job. They got a really good technician who did mine, and I really just was happy with the ride. The TRD Lift Kit is really nice. It's a nice option if you want an OEM factory lift. That's also going to give you a warranty. So I'll kind of just slide the camera down here and hopefully you guys can see in here. So you're going to get TRD up here. So you're going to get, you know, the new shocks up here. So you're going to get that up there. You're going to get those TRD. You see how they say TRD right there. So you're going to get those. And this is Celestial Silver here in an off-road. I think it looks really good. So obviously they had this put on before they're picking up their vehicle. So they got the regular TRD off-road, and then they added this TRD lift kit. So kind of give you a side view here. And you can tell this one's not completely loaded because it doesn't even, still got the chrome bumper back here. I wonder, does it have, yeah, so it doesn't have like any of the backup sensors or anything like that, but it does have the blacked out Tacoma in the tailgate, which looks really nice. And it also has the blacked out V6. Let's see if they have any bed lights. Oh, and they also got bed lights. And they also have the blacked out Toyota exhaust tip. So these are all options you can add to your Tacoma when you pick it up. So if you're in the market, so like I said, if you get the chrome bumper, this is because you don't have like the reverse sensors or safety sensors, a bunch of extra safety stuff, I should say, because you're still going to get a bunch of safety stuff with the Tacoma as well. But yeah, that's the chrome bumper. So you won't be spending as much money when you get this chrome bumper on your truck. So, and I think it doesn't look bad on this silver. I never really like and it's like, I think it's, yeah, so it's like a painted chrome. It's like it's plastic. It looks like it's chrome, but it's not chrome. So that's even more interesting. So, but it has that effect of chrome. So let me go to the other side. So they got just the regular TRD lights there. TRD off-road with the stickers. And like I've mentioned before, I think it's fine if you want just your factory truck to have that right there, but it does look cool with that off of there, with that decal off. If you really want to go crazy, you could take off the Tacoma, but you know, I got mine on still in my TRD Pro. But you know, the TRD Pros before in 2021, they didn't have, you know, you had this for your TRD Pros, you have your TRD Pro badging here, and there was no Tacoma down there. So yeah, but now on the 22s and 23s, you get the Tacoma there and no badge for your TRD Pro because it's in the bed. But yeah, I'll kind of just peek inside for you guys to see, kind of, if you guys can see, it's just a regular shift knob in there. And then they have just a regular skid plate down here. So they don't have the TRD off-road skid plate or the TRD Pro skid plate, which I thought they would put on there. But this one's really thin and really light. So most people choose to replace it with the TRD Pro skid plate, which I have, which is gray with the red. And I really like it a lot. So yeah, I came up here today because they had a couple, they had a solar octane Tacoma, which I missed, but you guys can see my truck, so there was really no need for that. But as you see right here from this side profile, so I didn't go to the back shocks. So let me show you to the back shocks. And let me kind of explain a little bit about this TRD lift kit. So you see you got the red right there. And then underneath here, let me see what we're looking at, if I can see anything. Again, you got the TRD tuned suspension. You got the tuned shocks right there. So basically, you're gonna get a little block right in there. I ain't trying to crease up my shoes, but you see that little block right there? So they put that block back there. So I believe it's like, it ends up being like a 1.5 inches in the front, or, you know, I think it's like almost, I want to say 2 inches in the front. This is terrible because I'll have to look it up. I think they're saying like, I think it's 2 inches in the front and 1 inch in the back. So I'll put it in the description of exactly the specs on this because I have it at home. But I definitely like the way this truck looks. With the black and silver, definitely looks good. And you know, you see right here, so look, so also for you guys wondering like, okay, well, if I get the TRD lift kit, it says that I can't put my fog lights. So they put the fog lights in. They'll keep your fog lights. They won't take them out because there is a thing to black them out, a delete. Well, why would you want to delete your fog lights, right? You probably want to upgrade these ones. These are LEDs, but you know, you might want to put some rigid industries in there, you know, like the TRD Pro if you want to, or you might want to put some ambers in there. You might want to put something else in there. So yeah, so there's the fog lights with the lift kit on there, so you can do it even though it comes with the delete. So technically, I guess for as far as like, you know, regulations of highways and all that stuff, you know, all the driving stuff, that you can't have them because of the height, because they're too high. So they don't want you putting those fog lights in people's, you know, while people are driving, I guess. But these days, like when I'm driving my Tesla, you know, with those LEDs, people think I always got my high beams on. So people are like high beaming me all the time, and then I put my high beams on and then they chill out. But yeah, so looks good. TRD lift kit on a 23 TRD off-road Tacoma. And this is the last year, you guys haven't heard me say it yet, but this is the last year of the naturally aspirated V6. And we're gonna be going to a turbocharged IMAX. So it's just going to be the IMAX, or is this going to be the iForce Max? I don't know which one is the one with the hybrid, but I think they're all iForce. I think iForce Max is the one that's hybrid, that you're going to get the extra horsepower out of and torque. So yeah, it looks really good with the red. Like I said, you can see the red there. Definitely sits up higher. Good looking truck. So somebody's going to be in for a treat. So like I said, it's Northwest time, and you know, this is truck season around here, and they got this nice Sequoia. I guess I'll just kind of show it to you guys too. So I kind of was talking crap, not really talking crap about the Sequoia last time. I just said that I just didn't quite understand it, but I understand this truck. So like the Sequoia, basically, if you buy in the Sequoia, you got big bread, because like, yeah, if you got big money, you're gonna buy a big SUV like this that's super capable. You could do whatever you want. So like, you got big bread, you could just take this off-road if you wanted to, you know. Like I said, I just don't know how many people would, because it is so expensive. But you know, everybody got different pockets. Everybody's on different budgets. So you know, if I had the bread, you know, for like a big old family vehicle right here, I would snatch it up, just because I'm a huge Toyota guy, and I think the truck looks good. It actually looks really good in this white right here. Like I was telling you, I didn't tell you guys the other day, but I was gonna tell you guys, I seen what was it, one of those Santa Cruzes, a Santa Cruz, Hyundai Santa Cruz, and I completely don't like those at all. But it was in black and white, and it was like a newer model, and it looked halfway decent. I totally wouldn't buy one, and I don't think they looked that good, but it was black and white, and the accents, and it looked all right, you know. That's all I can say. I know it don't perform right, or it doesn't look that good, but a new car in black and white accents looks good, kind of like this. But yeah, that's this kind of just, and they got the camel one here, and they got the black. They don't have like the, I'm trying to check out the roof. Yep. Is it the panel? So look, so this ain't even got the panoramic sunroof in there. You guys can't see, but just take my word for it. And then there's the back. So yeah, this is used. This is, somebody was like, yeah, it was a great truck, but we're gonna bring it back. But yeah, so that's what they got over here. So one more little walk around, and we're gonna get out of here, you guys. So 23 last year to get one of these, guys. So I'm gonna go in there and kind of ask some questions and see if they know anything about when the 24 should be showing up around here, because like I said, last year, last chance to get one of the best mid-size trucks ever built is this 3rd gen Tacoma. Just an awesome looking truck. You guys can see how beautiful it looks But thanks for checking out the channel. You guys have a good day and God bless, and you guys have a great weekend. Peace.